That's what I was thinking. So Saturday. But they got a good lineup over there. I mean, I hope to see you here. If you can't be there, I'd rather see you here. I'll be honest with you. But for those of you that are out that way and you can't be here, be sure to stop over 7 Miles Festival. They got a lot of good bands coming that way, and I think Lonesome River Band's on Saturday, right?
Yeah.
But don't tell nobody else that. People on Facebook don't listen to that. Be here at the Sterling Bluegrass Jamboree.
It doesn't cost to get in, except they would like you to bring a donation of canned goods. That's it. Six cans of some kind of non-perishable. If you want to make a donation, you can, but that thing is dedicated to our veterans, and it's getting bigger and bigger each year, and it's a really, really good show. You can camp for free, no hookups, but it's a really great festival. It's really they're getting a lot of sponsors jumping in on it. So
yeah, so be there Thursday, Friday, Saturday morning, then come here on Saturday evening.
Just outside of Greenville. Yeah. Google it, 7 Mile Bluegrass Festival, or Facebook it.
I think it's Tony Hale. They're playing there, aren't they? Tony Hale and Blackwater at 7 Mile Festival.
No.
They're not. Well, we'll have to make sure they get there next year. I'll make a call to Billy for you. Hey, he needs to have them boys over there for sure. But anyhow, moving right along. You don't remember anything about who we have next week, do you, off the top of your head? Yeah. I made my glasses too short. There went my phone.
Martika and Williams.
And that's on Facebook too. I can see that. That'd be playing.
Yeah, it's on 4569 Linden Road, just outside of Greenfield.
Next week's Martika and Williams.
Oh, is that Martika and Williams?
Lyndon, Linden Road.
Folks, I know that the ones that are watching on Facebook, there's a brother sister that's going to be here next week. That they are one week after. Their band
August
that's
7th.
highly followed on Facebook.
August 7th.
Out of West Virginia. Let me double check that just to make sure.
I was gonna say the bandana's next week.
Okay, Martika, that's in August range.
Yeah, August 7th.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong month.
Yeah. Next week, we got Bandana Rhythm Band. I believe they're out of Kentucky.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, I
they'll-
gotta change the sign again.
Yeah, you got to change the sign on that one. Yeah, but they will be here. Bandana Rhythm will be here with us. Excellent band, folks. So if you get a chance, come out and join us. Be with us on the 7th. We got Martika and William Lake will be with us. Lester Flatt and Earl Scruggs. That's all I can tell you. Martika is the banjo player, so she plays Earl's part, but she does a great job. On the 12th, on a Thursday night in August, we've never done a Thursday night show, but we're going to have Sideline with us. So be sure and see me about getting tickets. If you'd like to be here, it's going to be a $25 show, but I promise you it'll be one hopping time here in Mount Sterling on Thursday night. On the 14th, we got the Kevin Prater Band. They will be with us on the 14th. On the 21st, Mark Witt Band, they're a Prairie Regional Band. And then on the 28th, on Friday night, we got the Price Sisters will be with us. So you want to get your tickets on that. I already had some folks call about the Price Sisters. Anybody here seen the Price Sisters? Because those two girls are native of Ohio. They're living in Kentucky now. Excellent band. Excellent. And on the 29th, on a Sunday, Mr. Danny Paisley and Traditional Grass will be with us on that Sunday show. Danny was IBMA's Vocalist of the Year, I think 2 years ago. So anyhow, we do have a few, we've been putting out a list, people have been asking for schedule. We've been putting that out on Facebook. I hadn't been doing that for a while because during the COVID, it seemed like every time I put a schedule out, it got changed. So we are back to doing that, and we are booked down through the first of the year, so look to see who all's coming. We got Larry Sparks coming, the Grascals coming in November, so we got a lot of good music coming your way. Talking about sponsors, and I'll hurry along so we're not spending the whole day talking, but never forget our fine sponsors. Without them, we wouldn't have any music in Mount Sterling. The Caldwell Banker, King Thomas team with the Ogles, the Ogle family, Don and Charlie. Tom, Marshall State Farm Agent over in Grove City. RC Rivers Farms LP, Mr. Brent Rivers over by Deer Creek. Gouge Quality Roofing over around Amanda, Ohio. Mr. Dave Breckenridge is always here with us, one of our longtime sponsors. Paul and Sue Davis, Mr. Charlie Kane, keep him in your thoughts and prayers if you would. Tom Carter is a new sponsor to the board. Neil Coleman Insurance over in Clarksburg and Chillicothe. MCR Medical over in Grove City. CB Signs and MBTs does all of our sign work t-shirts. We got some new t-shirts if you'd like to look at them, new design. They're over in Grove City. Hagues Auctioneer Service, Mr. Rick Hagues. Shady Acres Farms and Hauling, Ed and his wife, Glenda Sheets. Over in the little town of Harrisburg, we got the Harrisburg Barbershop. He joined our ranks as a sponsorship. I appreciate them very much. In the little town of Derby, we got Bubba's Corner over the 76 gas station there in Derby. Of course, we got.
Plugged in.
Pardon me?
Oh, I stopped.
Oh.
They always carried on their own little
Yeah.
conversation there.
New to our sponsor board, and I certainly am glad I didn't forget them, but they do a lot to help us out here. We have the Walker family. They have the Walker family Napa Auto Parts here in town, and they have a tire place. There's one of our sponsors there. Thank you, Tom. The Walker family have Walker Family Tire as well as the Napa. Their tire shop's right out here on 56, just outside of town. Of course, Mr. Gus Whiteside, the local Dodge man here in Mount Sterling, we thank him very much. Leave anybody out or any other announcements we need to make? Well, I was going to do that. I was going to make sure we had all our announcements out. All right, we'll have a word of prayer and we'll get started with some music. Heavenly Father, we thank you, Lord, for this day. We thank you for all the many blessings, for all those that are here. And for those that couldn't come, Lord, we want to lift them up that hopefully they'll be able to make the next show. And just watch over us and keep us and see us all home and back at the next appointed time. And all these things we give you the praise and the glory forever. Amen. That's all the line, brother. Praise the Lord. Thank you, thank you. Come on up, Tom. We'll let you sing us a song here.
Sing us a song.
Tom's the fellow that takes care of the whole world. Facebook.
Black smoke's a-rising, surely is a train, surely is a train, boys, surely is a train. Black smoke's a-rising, surely is a train. I am on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. There's clouds in the west and it sure looks like rain. Looks like rain, boys, sure looks like rain. Clouds in the west and it sure looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Homesick and lonesome, feel kind of blue, feel kind of blue, boys, feel kind of blue. Homesick and lonesome, feel kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill, $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. I'm on my long journey home.
Fine job. Thank you, Tom. Randy?
Yeah,
Do a song. While Randy's coming up and figuring out what he's going to do, I gotta say it's nice having the house band back. It seemed like last couple of weeks, one or two. Well, actually, I think 3 of them was missing last week.
Dave's still
Yeah, Dave's still gone. Dave be with us back next month. He'll be with us in August.
Dave who?
Yeah.
The guy that comes along with Abigail.
Yeah, Abigail's driver,
He's probably watching, that's why I said that.
Dave Walker. Yeah, he's a fine addition to the house band. What are you gonna do, buddy?
Just a little at a time.
Just a little at a time.
I find myself a gazing at the sky, waiting for my darling to return. But all I see is just an empty sky.
pick a little wild mountain flowers from there. Or key of cheese.
Ed's got that look in his eyes like he's ready to fire off on something.
We grew up living close to each other. Went to school and played side by side. How long both day I could tell. And after she'd be my bride, I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary. And told her I loved her today. But she said we never would marry. That her mother would stand in the way. Her daddy died when she was very young. She never knew the love of a man. I tried so hard to show her that I loved her and tried to make her mother understand. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I loved her today. But she said we never would marry. That her mother would stand in the way. My days of youth are gone and I'm happy. My time's not very far away. I picked the wild mountain flowers for Mary and placed them on her grave today. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I loved her today. But she said we never would marry. That her mother would stand in the way. She said we never would marry. That her mother would stand in the way. Thank you, thank you. Guys, you want to do one? All right.
Warm it up some more, Ed?
Ed, you want to do one? Well, Ed's a tune. Let me tell you about some more of our fine sponsors, folks. Over in the little town of Derby, as I said earlier, we got Bubba's Corner over there. Been with us since day one. Get a chance, stop in, pick you up a sandwich, some potato chips, gas. They got anything you want over there. Are you ready?
We're back here discussing this.
Good for G, right? I guess we'll just stay in G.
Okay. You do my song?
I'll do that one, okay.
I like that one.
The day that I kissed you and told you goodbye, your lips promised that you would
Fine job. QB? QB. All right. Come on up here, cuz. Crazy Heart? All right.
How you doing, cuz?
Doing good. Doing good.
Hold on there a second there.
Crazy Heart.
While Brady's getting in tune,
Yeah, crazy.
tell you about another one of our fine sponsors while Mr. Brady's getting his banjo in tune. But over in Harrisburg, Ohio. How many of you come through Harrisburg on the way over here? There's one back there. Get a chance, stop in and get a haircut over there and see Dave, the Harrisburg Barbershop.
Crazy Heart. Crazy Heart.
Like the wild west wind, so uncertain. You're changing like the weather every day. One night we're in love, next time hurting. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Crazy heart, I wish I didn't love you. Then I could turn around and walk away. I'm the only guy that has a mind to leave you. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. All I want is a love I can count on. I can't hold to the promises you made. How can it feel so right and getting so go wrong? Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Crazy heart, I wish I didn't love you. Then I could turn around and walk away. I've only got half a mind to leave you. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Crazy heart, I wish I didn't love you. And I can turn around and walk away. I've only got half a mind to leave you. Your crazy heart is driving me insane. Your crazy heart is driving me insane.
Crazy Heart. Crazy Heart.
Cuz Lynn Curry. Thank you, Lynn. We had a request for a gospel song. One drop of water. A rich man lived in luxury, surrounded by his door. He always had the very best that money could afford. He left this world not caring about his present place. He laid his eyes towards heaven, but it wasn't light. And give me one drop of water. The rich man cried from hell, just one drop of water, but still the water fell. He always was a selfish man, his heart was filled with greed, and now the little drop of water is all that we need. Well, there's one way to heaven. It's by amazing grace, where everyone's equal, no matter creed, no race. So happy was the Bible, and all who God's birth. We'll live on mountain honey, we shall never go. And give me one drop of water. The rich man cried from hell is one drop of water, but still the water fell. He always was a selfish man, his heart was filled with greed, and now the little drop of water is all we'll ever need. Just a little drop of water is all we'll ever need. Thank you, thank you. What? Get you by surprise? Take me back. Take me back down to West Virginia.
Saw the look in her eyes, she was dreaming of somewhere, and I knew it took her far away. She told me she was missing her mama and all her sweet yesterday. Said, take me back to West Virginia. I've been gone way too long. I wanna go back to West Virginia. Take me back to my mountain home. I can't relive the days of my childhood. I long to see where I came from. Old playground, one-room schoolhouse. Had to walk when the day was done. Said, take me back to West Virginia. I've been gone way too long. I wanna go back to West Virginia. Take me back to my mountain home. I long to see that little white church house where we prayed for the Lord, and we sing Rock of Ages. I got to know the man on the cross. Said, take me back to West Virginia. I've been gone way too long. I wanna go back to West Virginia. Take me back to my mountain home.
Brother Jim, you got one you want to do?
Roll on up to the microphone.
We'll do one for Eldon.
Eldon?
Yeah.
Ah, okay, okay.
What do you want to do, brother?
What are we doing?
It takes one to know.
Okay.
Give me an A chord.
Little girl, you stand out in the crowd.
So little girl, please take hold of my hand. Just go right on and cry, I understand. Pay no mind if I start crying too. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. The little tear in your smile, I see through. And you've been hurt, you're so frightened, you're so blue. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. The little tear in your smile, I see through. You've been hurt, you're so frightened, you're so blue. It takes one to know one, and I know you. It takes one to know one, and I know you. Thank you. Thank you.
Give me, boy. Where be? Give me. Good. Go and do a gospel song. Oh, you got a gospel song.
Let me get a drink of my water.
Like I said earlier, we got a fine family here in town. The Walker family. If you like to stop and need a new pair or new set of tires, be sure and stop over and see Scott and his family over at the Walker Family Tire. Also, they have auto parts here in town.
Now, you would think that Walker
Now-
family would sell shoes, but no, they sell tires.
This is true. If you get tired of walking, though, you get tired.
Yeah, they keep you from
They
walking.
keep you from walking.
Grady, you know why you can't sleep with a pig?
What am I doing?
You know why you can't sleep with a pig?
Why can't you sleep with a pig?
Because they hog all the blanket.
They hung all the blanket. What we doing?
Hit line, brother.
Oh, listen to me, sinner, don't you want to know? Parson Day is coming back again, you know. If the wrong ain't right, you'll be lost in sin. He will take you in. Get in line, brother, if you want to go home. Get on your knees and right that wrong. Then you'll be singing this old time song. If you want to go home.
if you wanna go home. Oh, listen to me, sinner, I have riding that wrong. Got a one-way ticket and I'm going home. I've got no worries as I sing this song. If you wanna go home, get in line, brother, if you wanna go home. Get on your knees and right that wrong. Then you'll be singing this old time song. If you wanna go home, if you wanna go home.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you all for listening to the old church, old-timey church singing time.
Singing time.
Yeah.
You ready to go home? Are you talking about the home that I want to go to, or you're talking about home? Part of our gospel hour will be the far side banks of Jordan.
George.
I believe my steps are growing wearier each day. Still I've got a journey on my mind. The Lord of this old world sees to make me want to stay. And my one regret is leaving you behind. And if it proves to be His will that I'm the first to go, well, somehow I'm feeling it will be. When it comes your time to travel, likewise don't you feel alone. I will be the first one that you see, and I'll be waiting on the far side banks of Jordan. I'll be waiting, drawing pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow water, reaching for your hand. And through this life we labor hard, earn our bigger back. It brought us trembling hands and failing eyes. And I'll just rest here on the shore and turn my eyes away until you come and we'll see paradise. And I'll be waiting on the far side bank of Jordan. I'll be waiting, drawing pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow water, reaching for your hand. And I'll be waiting on the far side bank of Jordan. I'll be waiting on pictures in the sand. And when I see you coming, I will rise up with a shout and come running through the shallow water, reaching for your hand. And come running through
one should go with Katie Daly, I think. But I'm not-
Bootleg John. I guess I can maybe. I've had this throat trouble.
You ready there, Slim?
I guess. In the land of Breathitt County, was raised a crooked man, made the county dry and the price was high for the bootleg whiskey man. His age was barely 21, his family was ashamed. They had a son who left his home for the bootleg whiskey gang. Bootleg John, won't you come on home? Your family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants your daddy home. His wife, she loved him dearly, but he seldom came around. She'd always cry when he said goodbye, but she never could hold him down. A pistol in his pocket, a shotgun on the floor. He made his run to Lexington to the bootleg whiskey store. Bootleg John, won't you come on home? Your family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants your daddy home. His car was full of whiskey, his hand was on his gun. He made his run to Lexington. The sheriff pulled him over and he shot the lawman down. They locked him well in the county jail of Jackson town. Bootleg John, won't you come on home? Family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants your daddy home. Bootleg John, won't you come on home? Your family's all alone. You're running wild and your baby child wants your daddy home.
We'll do a couple more. Now that's one more minute. Slow it down.
Whatever you want to do. Ready, place.
Who's singing now? Who's singing the tenor on that one? You know the tenor of that?
I'll try. Yeah, we can get it. Oh, you can get it. Randy can get that. Yeah, Randy. Who's gonna kick it off? Welcome to the Sterling House Band practice session here for just a moment. Pardon our backsides while we get this together. Okay. We'll waltz.
star seems to whisper and say, your sweetheart has found another. Yeah, now she is far, far away. Sitting alone in the moonlight, thinking of the days gone by, wondering about my darling. I can still hear her saying goodbye. Oh, the moon goes down as the city. Each little star seems to whisper and say, your sweetheart has found another. And now she is far, far away.
We'll do one more acapella song, we'll close her out. Someday, we'll do that one? Sure. I'm sure the Evan and the boys will get it for you. You ready, brother? Someday when my last line is written, someday when I've drawn my last breath, when my last words on earth have been spoken, and my lips are sealed in death, don't look on my cold form in pity, don't think of me as one dead. It'll just be the house I once lived in. My spirit by then will have fled. I'll have finished my time here allotted. No, I won't be in darkness alone, for I will have heard from heaven the summons to come on home. And when my body is in the grave, don't think that I'll be there. I won't be dead but living in the place Jesus went to prepare. And after all is said and done, know that my last earnest prayer is that my loved ones be ready someday to meet me there. Thank you. See the room on the hill where the smoke is hanging still, like the echo of the days that's been forgotten. It's the story of a home crushed beneath that blackened stone, and the roof that fell before
when Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. In the moonshine, set aside to sleep. Those busy dreams were filled with the room yet to be built. He never heard young Hale Darby weep. The one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down. He paced it to the door and turned the handle. In the twilight of the moon, through the window of the room, with the shadows where
Ready for some more bluegrass music? Are you ready for some more bluegrass music? Much better. Now straightening Mount Sterling. Welcome for Tony Hale and Blackwater.
Come and listen to my story that I know is true about a rose that blooms in Georgia, hair of gold and a heart so true. often sing those songs together. I watched her do her little part. She smiled at me, and I would tell her that she was my own sweetheart. Way down out in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. Get it, Brad? Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, way down where the tall pines grow, lives my sweetheart of mountain. She's my little Georgia Rose. He was just a blue-eyed Boston boy. His voice was low with pain. I'll do your bidding, comrade mine, if you will do the same. But if you ride on and I should fall, you'll do as much for me. My mother at home is awaiting the news, so ride to her tenderly. She's waiting at home like a patient saint, her pale face filled with woe. Her heart will be broken when I am dead. I'll see her face no more. Just then the order came to charge. For a moment, hand touched hand. They answered aye, and on they rode, that brave and devoted band. Straightway was the course to the top of a hill, and the rebels were shot and shelled. Loud furrows of death in the toiling ranks, and guarded them as they fell. There soon came a horrible dying sound from the heights they could not gain, and those that doom and death had spared rode slowly back again. But among the dead at the top of the hill lay the boy with the golden hair, and the tall dark man who rode by his side laid still beside him there. There was none to write to his blue-eyed girl the words her lover had said. While mother at home is awaiting her son, she'll only find he's dead. While mother at home is awaiting her son, she'll only find he's dead. I left my old home to ramble this country. My mother and dad said, son, don't go wrong, but remember that God
found. But now they're both gone. This letter just told me 4 years they've been dead. The fields have turned brown. Many long years this road I've traveled. No thoughts of the day when I would return. And now as I go home, I find no one waiting. The price I must pay to live and learn. Son, don't go astray was what they both told me. Remember that love for God can be found. But now they're both gone. This letter just told me 4 years they've been dead. The fields have turned brown. But now they're both gone. This letter just told me 4 years they've been dead. The fields have turned brown. Hey, thank y'all. Well, you guys are a good-looking crowd tonight. Thanks for coming out. We having a good time yet? Kenny, thanks for having us out. Where you at, Kenny? He's already. Thanks, Kenny. We appreciate it. Anytime we can come out here, it's like coming home. You said felt like we've been here a lot lately, but that just means we call it home, our second home. So
It's the only place we know how to get to.
it's the only place that keeps asking us back, I guess. I don't know.
We get lost, we go anyplace else.
Well, we're going to give you hopefully a good night of entertainment, some bluegrass music. Something you want to hear, holler it out. If we know it, we'll try to do it. But we don't really have an agenda or a set list tonight. We're just going to play some songs we like to play, and we'll see how it goes from there. Play one fast, is that what you said? We don't know any fast songs. I had one. Let's do Darby's Castle.